Good morning, this is Al Vickery at AL Waters Capital in Braintree, Massachusetts, and this is your video morning call for Thursday, March 31st. We've reached the end of a very volatile quarter, and typically trading can be volatile at the end of a quarter or beginning as traders adjust, do some window dressing on their portfolios. So it's very difficult to predict uh, some factors in the market. Basically, though, the trend has been higher. The Dow gained another 70 points or so yesterday. Futures are flat this morning as investors wait to see the latest data on the initial jobless claims. The ADP jobs report yesterday helped boost sentiment somewhat. Saw that the private sector added about 203,000 jobs, and new jobless claims today are expected to fall slightly, although they are still well above what most people would like to see in terms of long-term growth in the job market. But generally, sentiment has been relatively positive despite everything going on. It moves forward and backwards in a lot of what we've seen in Japan and the Middle East lately. You hear some news of progress, some news of setbacks, and so investors have basically been just trying to focus on economic growth, new data coming in, and so forth. Uh, Two things happening in conjunction with each other this morning is that gold has gained about $10, and the dollar index has fallen quite a bit, particularly against the euro. Some comments coming from the ECB suggested that we will not only see a rate hike next week on the 7th when the central bank meets, but some thought that it may actually be the beginning of a series of hikes. So that's boosted the euro quite a bit all around, particularly against the dollar as well. Remains to be seen how long the Fed will hold on. If the ECB starts to go on a course of tightening, may put some pressure on the Fed, which has, for the most part, been resistant to tighten up its policy, even though some of the economic conditions have shown signs of improving. All told, it could be a bit of a volatile day. The numbers should fall in line. We should see some fluctuation, probably a mostly positive day. Gold may level off a little bit as the currency markets start to kind of level off and stabilize. And otherwise, we start a new quarter, and we'll see where the long-term trend goes. But we still think there's a lot going on in the global stage that is a big question mark and makes some long-term views a little harder to form. But until then, till tomorrow, the 1st of April, have a good day, and we'll see you then.